Hello, good evening everybody. I just wanted to give you all a quick update. It's about 11 o'clock at night. We just got home. Gio's mom is spending the night with Sebastian tonight, so he's not alone right now. I just want to put that out there. And I wanted to let everybody know that surgery went wonderful. There were 0 complications in regards to the actual repair of his heart. He was a little hard to put the breathing tube in. He has a history of having airway issues, so they had a really hard time intubating him, but once he was intubated, all was good. There were no hiccups in surgery. The surgery actually only took 2 hours. The surgeon is incredible, and as I said in my video from this morning, he has operated on Sebastian multiple times, and I mean, we're like Facebook friends with the guy. He's a wonderful, wonderful doctor. But yes, surgery went great, and recovery is good. Sebastian is in a lot of discomfort. I wouldn't necessarily say pain because he's on a good amount of pain management medication, but he is definitely not comfortable. The poor kid has a tube in every part of his body, pretty much. He has a central line in his heart, he has a chest tube, he has a catheter to monitor pee. He has a femoral line with a double lumen and another femoral line, an IV in his left hand, an IV in his right foot, and then there's also a new pain management to avoid using narcotics, which Sebastian is very sensitive to narcotics. I don't necessarily know that it's called the block method, but they call it the block, like a pain block, and it's very similar actually to like an epidural. So they put these catheters in Sebastian's back to basically, I think, paralyze like the spine kind of area, basically from like his neck to like his belly button line, or a little bit below the Mason-Dixon line possibly, is numb. So it turns off all those nerve endings. So instead of giving him like fentanyl or ketamine as a form of pain medication, he's basically just numbed, and then he doesn't have to be sedated. So he's still awake, but he doesn't feel anything. However, with that being said, you can tell that he's still definitely in some discomfort. I did take one video. I've been going back and forth about posting it because you can tell that Sebastian's uncomfortable, and I don't know that I want to put something like that out on the internet. I feel like people would probably rip me apart in the comments, but also it's just like reality. It's just where we're at. It's just how he was out of surgery. So I'm still deciding if I'm going to attach that video, but I have other ones that I took too. So he is in quite a bit of pain, and it was very, very hard for me to see him like that. At one point, I just kind of had to walk away and just cry and then gather myself because, you know, there's not much that I can do to make him feel better or explain to him what's going on. So that was really, really hard, really hard. But with all of that being said, the most important thing is that surgery went perfect, wonderful. Couldn't have asked for a better surgeon, a better surgical team, a better recovery team. The nurses are wonderful. We couldn't ask for a better surgery, and I think Sebastian in the next couple of days is probably going to be feeling a lot better. You know, when you wake up out of anesthesia, you're kind of like, where the hell am I? What's going on? That's kind of how he was when he woke up. And he was trying to talk to us, and you'll see he was, yelling at us and trying to tell us. So, but at the end of the day, surgery went great, 0 complications, and this repair should last a good tentative like 4 to 7 years if we're lucky. So that's really good. We are going to get some sleep, and then we will be back. We'll be back tomorrow. And I just pray that tomorrow is a better day for him. I pray that he feels better because he was very uncomfortable tonight. But other than that, he's wonderful. Thank you all so much for your prayers. I'm kind of ready for this chapter to be over, though, to be honest. I'm ready to, I don't want Sebastian to be in pain, and I just want him to be home, and I want to be able to hold him, and we can't control any of that right now. So I'm a little sad, but very thankful. Before I post the video of Sebastian coming out of anesthesia, I just want to clarify that this is our child and this is our reality. And although he looks very uncomfortable and like he is having some discomfort, he probably is. But I would like to remind everybody that he's most likely not in any pain. He is on multiple pain medication to help with that. And he has, like I said earlier, a catheters in his back and his spine to completely numb from his neck down to below his belly button. So we don't believe that he is in any pain, but you can tell he's waking up and he's confused and he's angry and probably in some discomfort. But once again, I just encourage everybody to be kind and just know that I'm not posting stuff like this to get like views on the internet. This, if you are new here, that's not the reason why this video has come across your feed. I encourage you to go look at some of my other videos. It's kind of, my channel is like a vlog for me. It's a journal, you know, every day of our life, me being a special needs mom. And the point that we're at in our life right now is our 5-year-old son. He needed heart surgery. So, you know, some people are baking Christmas cookies with their kids tonight and they're watching movies and they're hiding their elf around the house so their kids can find the elf on the shelf the next morning. And tonight we watched our son go through heart surgery and wake up from that. So I just wanted to put that out there. If you don't understand our lifestyle or why I put stuff out on the internet, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't understand that. What I will say, which is a little bit controversial to what I just said about views, but we have had over, I think, 4 million views in total on this channel in its entirety. And that means that 4 million extra people, excuse me, that just means that 4 million extra people in the world know about Sebastian and they know about his syndrome, and I don't regret that. So if it bothers you that I'm posting this content, I encourage you not to watch it. Yeah.
Tell us. Yeah. What happened?
You're okay,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Tell us. All of that? Oh, yeah?
You can... Oh, tell us, babe. Tell us. Oh. Hi, puppy. Love you. Good night, baby. I love you.